Good morning and welcome back to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Our Blessed Life, and here's Sophie. And today is a Monday. Today is Monday, March 16th. This is our first day of, I guess, social isolation.
Changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
The governor announced yesterday on Sunday that all schools were closed down through March 31st at this point. And stores and things like that are starting to close. We're getting emails about, like store closings, like things you would find at the mall and stuff like that. We had our church service online yesterday. And so anyway, today was supposed to be a co-op day. We canceled our co-op, and so we're getting ready to start school. We were a little bit behind, so it's a good day for us to catch up. We have been filming our spring cleaning series, which is gonna start going up soon. And this is Daddy's favorite hat, so that's not part of our decluttering, but this is what we've decluttered so far. We're just kind of doing it all around the house. So far we've filmed our bedrooms and our kitchen and our outdoor spaces. So you will be seeing those coming up. I figure while we're all cooped up in our houses, maybe we can at least clean our houses and get things nice and... Okay, where are we all cooped up? All cooped up in our houses? That means we can't go, we're not supposed to leave our house. Okay, so we are getting ready to get started with school. Sophie has had first breakfast. Katie is having first coffee.
First out of 3.
Not 3, come on. That sounds like me. Okay, so we're gonna start out with a devotion this morning. We were going to do history, but somehow we actually got to be ahead in history. So we're gonna do a devotion, I think, from this 10-minute Bible journey. We usually do this at night with Gary, but we're gonna go ahead and do this now and then let everybody start with school. We were supposed to have co-op today, so it's kind of a weird day. Solomon was born after his father David's glory years were over, and as he grew, there were extreme family conflict and civil unrest. In separate rebellions, 2 of Solomon's older brothers attempted to snatch the kingdom from David, and Solomon was with his parents when they were forced to flee Jerusalem.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me.
Alright, so I'm going to start with Sophie on math. We had to move really slowly last week in one of her lessons, so I'm going to try to catch her up a little bit if I can on that. Katie's working on a paper. She's probably going to spend most of her school time today on that paper. Alright, so first of all, do you know any of the answers off the top of your head? I think you know this one, 8 plus 1. When you add 1 to a number, it's so 8 plus 1 is the next number, not which. What's bigger than 8? When you add, it makes a bigger number. 9. So 8 plus 1 is 9. Alright, so 4 plus 3. Find 4.
I don't know how many 4.
Yeah, you do. Sophie.
No, not 4.
Sophie, listen.
I know how
Okay,
many.
look, can you look at mommy? You just count to 4.
I know how many.
1, 2, what's that? 3. Okay, so do you have 4? All right, so we have 4, and it says that to add how many? What number is this?
3.
Okay, so you remember what we do? We count up. So this is 4. So find 3 more, put them right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we gotta count up, right?
Yes.
So this is 4. So we say, no, 4. So 4 plus 3 is what? Okay, so write 7 right there. Okay, so we're still working on school. She's working on writing her days of the week. That is actually like super hard for her. So I'm writing the words on the board to try to help her a little bit. But that is like something that's really, really hard for her. Katie's still working on her paper. Thought I would update y'all on the sort of semi-quarantine thing here. So we have canceled Sophie's therapy. So Sophie had the flu a couple of years ago and it was pretty brutal. She got hives and everything. It was pretty bad. And so I really just don't want to take any chances with her. We are going to be able to, it looks like, do continue speech therapy via FaceTime. So that will be good. I think PT is just going to have to be canceled altogether and possibly OT. Okay, so we finished up Sophie's Explode the Code, handwriting, and 2 math lessons. And now we're going to take a break and I'm going to come in here and make some breakfast. I'm going to make some French toast today. And then we're gonna have our second breakfast or brunch. I'm still doing my intermittent fasting and I've lost about 7 pounds so far. And so yeah, it's going okay. It's not like super fast or anything like that, but it's doable. So I'm getting ready to make our brunch and then we will get back to school and I'll work on language arts with Sophie. And Katie's still working on her paper, so I think she's on the last like big major paragraph and then she's got a conclusion to do. Okay, so I'm adding in here, I've got 4 eggs, I've got 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and I put in a little bit of nutmeg and some cinnamon. Put in a little bit of salt, and then I'm gonna put in a little bit of honey. So most of this isn't like perfectly measured. I got this a recipe from a YouTube channel, Jessica O'Donoghue. I love her recipes and I will link that video that has the original recipe in the description box below. And I'm just using a brioche type of bread with this French toast. Sophie's taking a little break while I cook brunch. It actually usually helps her get through her school a little bit easier to like do a little bit of school and then have like a play break and then start back.
I didn't know I was telling a lie. It's been a long day for sure. How could I resist your smile? Can we move on as before?
Okay, so we're getting ready to clean up the kitchen. We finished up brunch. I went ahead and put in a small Target order. I've actually never done Target order pickup before, but we needed a few like little small toiletry type things, which I wasn't thinking about at the end of last week when we ordered our groceries. And I've decided at this point that I really do want to limit our exposure, so I didn't want to go into the store. So I'm trying the order pickup from Target for the first time today, so we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna go ahead and clean up the kitchen and then I'm gonna start back to school with Sophie.
Cause you're my sweetheart. When you're around, I feel this
You found your baby? Let me see. She was left outside last night, wasn't she? She was sad.
You're my sweetheart. I was stay just to feel your heart pumping next to mine.
Okay, so I just finished helping Katie with her paper. It's finally done. Praise the Lord. She's been working on this paper for a month. So our Target order is ready for pickup. Unfortunately, we do have to go in the store to pick it up. I'm not really sure why they do it that way, but we have to go like to guest services. I'm probably gonna leave the girls in the car, run in and pick that up. And then we'll come back home and Katie's gonna get to work on some language arts. She's a little bit behind in language arts because of this big paper. When we get back, I'm gonna work with Sophie on her language arts. I think she's done everything today except language arts and science. And then Katie's gonna work on her language arts and that's probably all she'll do today. So I think she's ahead in everything else. We're just trying to catch up in her on that one writing assignment, and then some of her other language arts that she kind of got behind on because of the writing assignment. It's winter again today. We have the fire on. So over the weekend, we had a little bit of sun. It was warm. Like the girls were wearing shorts and sandals. Yeah, and Sophie wanted to wear sandals. And today it is cold again. It's like back in the 50s. It's supposed to rain later, so the rain is coming back.
And it's sad because we all want to wear our new summer clothes, but we can't.
It's in the 50s today. By the end of the week, it's supposed to be like 80. So that's the weather in South Carolina. You just never know from minute to minute what it's gonna be like, but you do know this winter that it's gonna rain.
I don't wanna go to sleep, 'cause this is something that I wanna keep.
We will never meet again. We have come to where the story ends.
Things will never be the same, I know. And my heart sings the lonely road we go.
I don't believe a word you say. This kind
Okay, look, your first word is mud. Write that on your dictionary page.
I would
Okay, Sophie, your next word is sun.
Okay.
I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea.
Yay! High five! All right, girl. Okay, it's now after 3 o'clock. We are done with school. Katie's done with school as well. I am just going ahead and starting my diffuser, and then I'm going to work. I'm going to actually be editing the video that you will see this Friday, which is our spring cleaning video starting with the kitchen.
Oh, love you till the end of time.
Okay, so this is what we're having for dinner. This is chicken with some chicken taco seasoning on it, and it's over rice, and it's got some peppers and onions in there, and then also some queso over the top. We've been doing our devotion time tonight, and we're reading out of How to Ruin Your Life by 30. We still haven't finished this book. We've been doing it very slowly. And then we're also going to be doing one of the Bible stories in this book for Sophie.
Perhaps you're thinking the second most important decision of your life is who you will marry. It used to be that people got married for life until one of them died. It was that way for thousands of years. But in a culture of convenient divorce, you need to decide before you get married the kind of commitment you're willing to make.
Your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die.
Friends, we'd love to pray for you. If we can pray for you, let us know in the comments below or on Instagram at ourblessed.life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.